Hey everyone, it's Game Fruit Pop. Well, welcome back to another episode of Building Toronto. Today we're looking at some work I did off camera. As you can already see, there's a lot of work done, I think. We finished a skyscraper, or at least the exterior, off camera. A pretty big one, a significant one that almost doubles, or almost not doubles, but completes a building that spans at least the north-south of one city block on one side. And so today we're going to be looking at the whole entirety of this build. Obviously, if you've been following the series, you know that the south tower of this skyscraper was already completed, but I went ahead and finished the connecting part as well as the north tower. And so, for those of you who don't know, this is the Royal Bank Plaza. It's one of the more iconic, or not iconic, but more visible buildings of downtown Toronto just because of its unique style. So I'll talk about that a little bit in this video, but first I'll do a quick little flyby of the build. As you can see, there's two towers, the north tower, the smaller one, and the south tower, the larger one. The north tower is 114 meters tall and has 26 floors and was completed in 1976. And the south tower is 180 meters tall, it has 41 floors and was completed in 1979. And as I said, the buildings were commissioned for the Royal Bank of Canada. Originally, the bank was, its headquarters was located in Montreal, and in the 1970s, they decided to move it to Toronto, but obviously needed a space to house the bank, to house the bank. And so they chose this little building here, this land site, and decided to commission a building for themselves. And so, as I said, there's a couple unique things about this build that make it the most visible. I tried to portray the light-colored glass of the Royal Bank Plaza. It's a very gold-colored glass. The best I could get was this kind of orangey color, like this, which looks kind of like it when the sun goes off it, but it has this bright gold color. If I remember, I'll put a picture of it on screen here, and you can sort of see what I'm talking about. But it has this gold color, and the way it gets this gold color is actually through gold in the glass. The manufacturer of the glass, I believe, was Pittsburgh Glass. Put gold in the glass to try and give it this unique look, and actually in total 71,000 grams of gold was used in the glass in the process of making this building. So something definitely unique and something that gives it a distinguishable feature in the downtown skyline. When you're coming into the city during the morning or during the evening, you get the glare of the sun off the building, and it's incredible how much it reflects through that gold. And so it's something that is pretty cool. Additionally, obviously we can't see it yet, but this building does have a pretty good view of the lake. It's one of the further south buildings that is of good height, and so eventually, right now we just see green from our super flat world, but it does have a pretty good view of the lake, which is obviously to the south, as well as the CN Tower and the Rogers Center and the Toronto Airport, which is way over there in the distance. But it's pretty, I think, unique build to the city. Like I said, it doesn't really fit any specific style that I know of, at least. I don't know the name of this style. I guess it could be kind of modern, but it's not modern anymore. But I'm sure it was modern when it was built in the 70s. And if you compare it to the TD buildings, which were built, I think, in around, if I remember correctly, the same era, you can definitely see a couple of contrasting style. But it's going to be fun to do the interior here because of the unique shape of the building. It could be a fun challenge. Additionally, the building is connected through the path to the Brookfield Place, as well as Union Station and the Fairmont Royal York, which will be built maybe next episode, not sure. But that's pretty much it for this, for the showcasing part of the build. A couple things, this housekeeping stuff at the end of the video I want to talk about. First thing is I'm going to try and get the replay mod or some sort of camera mod to make these sort of painting views of the building better. Also, I don't really know if you guys prefer watching me actually build the stuff and have longer videos, or just looking at the stuff I've built off camera. So if you want to let me know that in the comments, I'll try and put a poll on the video as well. I've been trying to do that more lately when I ask stuff. And I've also started a Plan a Minecraft page on the progress, so you can track my work through there. Obviously off camera, it's easier to share stuff through pictures than it is through videos, and so I plan to update the Plan a Minecraft page pretty frequently, as well as my Twitter, to try and keep you guys in the know of little things I do off camera that really don't deserve a video. But anyways, this has been the Royal Bank Plaza. If you did enjoy the video and you're new to the channel, you want to hit that subscribe button for more content like this in the future. And if you're a returning viewer and you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a favorite. I think it looks pretty cool. I mean, we're definitely seeing some progress in Toronto. It's starting to look like a city and not just random buildings. Another thing that I kind of got a vibe off of this, for those of you from Toronto who know the city well, I kind of get this Nathan Phillips Square vibe off this building. I don't know why. It's something I've never noticed when I've actually been downtown by it, but now that I'm flying around the building, I kind of get this Nathan Phillips Square type vibe off of it. Let me know if you feel that as well. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Nathan Phillips Square is Toronto City Hall, and it also has this kind of building. It has a building that kind of wraps around the middle. We won't get there for a while, but you'll see if we ever get there. Something I kind of thought of, and let me know if you feel the same way. But anyways, that's going to be it for this. You'll catch a video Monday, which should be an Easy Craft. Aside from that, I hope you guys have a good weekend. My name is Game Fruit Pulp, and I'll catch you guys all later. Have a good one.